All right, a very, very big happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. I remain your brother, your friend, Dr. Kado, reaching out to you today to wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. There's a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot to be thankful for. I am alive. Yeah, I'm alive. You are alive. For as many of you that is watching me right now, I want you to continue to believe that God has a purpose while we are all here. So many persons have died. So many are in the hospital. So many are in the prison. But we are alive, healthy, and that is enough to be grateful about. We are not dead. Many are dead. Many people you know died this year, including myself. Many people you know died this year, including myself. Right? My good friend Smooth Prince died this year, and that really took a toll on me. And yeah, I just wanted to take a moment out to wish each and every one of you following our good work a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. And thank you so much for pushing me this far to achieve my dreams. Thank you so much for pushing me this far for achieving my dreams. If not for you, the thousands of lives we have saved, we would have not achieved that. Sometime next week, I'm going to be calling the names of everybody we reach out to. Over 1,000 persons that we helped in 2021 is because of you. Thank you so much for everything. Those of you who wish me bad, thank you too. Because believe me, when people are criticizing you, when people are mocking you, they may be mocking you to your helper. They may be mocking you to a person who's going to do you good. So never be afraid. Never be disappointed when people are mocking you, because they may be mocking you to a person who is going to change your life for good. I am a testimony today with every single thing that was said about me, every single thing that was done to bring me down. I am a doctor. Yes. Tell everybody. Yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah. All right. So I just wanted to take a moment out real quick to wish each and every one of you who wish me well. Look, man, I have passed the stage of wishing well for those who don't wish me well. I am not doing anymore. All right. It's time for us to change the game around. Before, I would say, oh, yeah, if you don't wish you well, wish them well. No. If you wish me well, I wish you well. If you hate me, I may not hate you, but I don't have to deal with you. Right? If you value me, I value you. If you appreciate me, I appreciate you. If you love me, I love you. And that's the simple way of life. That's the way life should be. We have got to love people who love us. We have to celebrate people who celebrate us. If you don't celebrate me, I can never celebrate you. That's the name of the game. So, young men, take notes. Young women, take notes. Be a good role model, women. To all the beautiful ladies, single ladies out there, be a good role model to your younger generation. And that's the key. It is a beautiful thing to be beautiful. Yes, it's a beautiful thing for you to be beautiful. But beauty, real true beauty, cannot be seen with the eyes. I take off my shades. You cannot see true beauty with your eyes. True beauty is in your character. The true beauty of a man and a woman is in your character. How do you treat your neighbor? How do you treat your family member? How do you treat your wife? How do you treat your husband? That is what defines your beauty. You can be as fine as Miss Ward. Nobody really give a crap. You can be as fine as Miss Ward, and your attitude is as dirty as that of a devil. We all have got to learn on how to change that. We have to change that mindset. We have to change the mindset that because Dion Osagie did me wrong 2 years ago, means that when Dion Osagie is winning, I cannot celebrate with Dion Osagie. Because Elliot did me wrong a year ago, today Elliot is winning, I cannot celebrate Elliot. You see, people who have that kind of a mindset is the definition of witchcraft. Of course, if you have a mindset of not celebrating people when they are winning, just because you guys have a misunderstanding, it means that you are the definition of a devil. So I'm encouraging those good people who follow our work, please have the mindset of celebration. Have the mindset of cheering people on, even if they are wronged you. All right? Even people are, what is the purpose of keeping enmity? What is the purpose of being mad at each other over a purpose that can be changed? For me, today is November 25th, 2021. I am just thankful that I'm alive. There are so many people in prison wishing that they can get the freedom that you have, watching me right now. There are so many people in the hospital right now begging and praying to breathe. They have millions of dollars in their account. Their money cannot save them. So it is better for you to be alive than to be dead. It is better for you to be alive than to be in a hospital. When there is life, there is hope. When there is life, there is hope. When you have life, you have hope. So I want to encourage you. There's so many hope. There's so many life ahead of you. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Today may not be my turn. Tomorrow may be my turn. Tomorrow may be your turn. Next year may be my turn. Don't compete with people. There's a parable or a name in my city, in my state. Erosa. Erosa. God's time. Erosa. Or say, God's time is the best. I wanted to be out here, leave you a short video. I may likely be out tomorrow at our Augustine Foundation, helping one or two persons. This year, we've solved a lot of cases. We'll be presenting that to you. And we're going to do our widows program this year and close for the year. We're going to do our widows program where we give over 1,000 widows bags of rice, food items. Please, please, if you're a big fan of Osagie, I want you to be a part of that. This is not for me. I mean, I think my life is okay. All right. I am not a billionaire. I am not a poor man. I'm a middle class, and I'm totally okay with that. I look on social media. I see so many people who can do so much for their community. All they want to show us is a flashy lifestyle. I see somebody like Femi Otedola, one of the richest person in Nigeria. All he shows us is private jets, his house in Monaco, his house in Dubai. Meanwhile, people in your community are suffering. Femi Otedola is from Ekpe village. There is no good school in Ekpe. There's no good hospitals in Ekpe. But recently we saw him online saying that he donated 5 billion naira to charity. This is a good thing. It's a good cause. But charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. You cannot tell me that you are doing charity and the people in your community do not have access to health care. So it is a wrong way to look at it. Big up to you, my man, Davido, shout out to you, Davido. Thank you so much for using your platform to raise a whole lot of money. You raised a whole lot of money to help the needy. And a lot of persons are reaching out to me like, Dion Osagie, your non-profit is the biggest in the States. Davido should definitely come and support you. Look, for me, 250 million naira is not a lot of money, right? If I had enough, I would have even supported Davido to reach out to other charities. There are so many charity organizations in our community that needs the support. We are able to do that. We are able to raise money online. But there are so many charities in those states who do not have the ability or what it takes to be able to raise funds for the organizations. So those charities should be looked into. We will be able, as a Augustine Foundation, to be able to help the Davido channel the money to the right charities, like the Albany Orphanage Home, Iwinosa Orphanage Home, so many other little orphanages who are doing their best, who do not have the techniques that we have for our fundraisings. Okay, so I just wanted to take a moment out to appreciate each and every one of you. Let's read some comments. Send me your WhatsApp number. Okay, Osayende Agmons. My WhatsApp number is very, very easy. You can ask Google. Just ask Google now. Google, what is your Osagie number? It will tell you. But for you to have it is +234 705 1938 417 0705 1938 417. You can reach me on WhatsApp. Okay. Unbreakable Precious. Why the views today are pro people? Of course, you know, people like gossip, people like entertainment. I don't blame them, right? I don't blame people who don't stay online with us when we are about to solve problems, because sometimes problem not the finish. Problem not the finish. Every day we come online with over 10 cases. People get tired. I will get tired. You understand? So I don't blame people who are not online when we're trying to do good. Only those persons who are dedicated to the cause are always online. So thank you so much for that. Believe me, I know my true supporters, I know my true followers. When the time comes, you are going to reap the fruit of your labor. Don't worry, we are going to have a God-sent house in every country very, very soon. Okay? All right, let's read some comments. Okay, so Unbreakable. Okay, Mama K, Helping Hands Domain. Yeah, please go ahead and follow that page, Mama K. If you need a little bit of support, follow that page, Mama K, Helping Hand Domain. It is a subsidiary of a God-sent foundation. Look, a God-sent foundation have so many branches. We have so many branches. We are truly God-sent because we have been able to help people live their dream. Majority of the social media platform that exists today was created by me. Majority of the social media platform, the one they use to fight, the one they use for live program, all of that, it was created by me, and the records are there. Majority of the people you see on, I don't want to mention no name, but you know their names. If they want to build their page, they will talk about me. If they want to get known, they'll start acting like they are supporting me first. Just as people, but it's all good. Even some businesses that opens today, some big platform they are using today to preach to God, to sing hallelujah, all that was created by me, and I don't see anything wrong with that. That is a part of my work. It's a part of my random act of kindness. That is a part of the gift God has given to me to be able to help people live their dream. Okay, so I have no problem with that. Those of you who have used me to climb, but at least acknowledge who made you who you are. And that's all it takes. A simple thank you can go a long way. A simple thank you. Thank you, Dion Osagie, for giving me a platform, for letting me use your name to become who I am. Thank you, Dion Osagie, for helping me create this fellowship. Thank you, Dion Osagie, for helping me create this business. It can go a long way. People wanted to shame us. They wanted a situation whereby they can say, oh, I said it, look at him today. But God has blessed us. God has blessed us enough that we can, I can live in the sky. I can live in the sky and still be walking, right? I can be in a different planet. I've been able to create what we call a residual income, right? Even if I'm sleeping, I can be making money, and that's the grace of God. But a lot of persons didn't want to see us shine. And as you can see, we are shining. Am I not shining? Hold on. Take some pictures, guys. It's holiday. Hold on. Take some pictures. It's holiday. Hold on, guys. It's holiday. Have you taken that? Okay. Can you still see me? Okay. Is it too far? Okay. Yeah. All right. Taking it. Okay. Good. All right, guys. Much love. I think I'll join you guys another time. Let me read some comments, and I know you guys love when I dance. So when I dance, you all must tell me if I have improved or I have not. Okay. I'm about to go out here to go have me some turkey, because today is Turkey Day. Today is Americans' Christmas. Today, Thanksgiving, is the Christmas of America. A lot of people celebrate in America Thanksgiving more than the Christmas itself. Not because people don't believe in God. People believe in God, but for some reason, people believe in being thankful. Today is Family Day in America. America value family, okay? The reason why many people go to church in Nigeria is pretty different from why people go to church in America. People go to church in Nigeria to pray, oh, Father Lord, how can a young person who graduated with first class, best in his classroom, be in church praying for God to give them job? That is unrealistic. You are a graduate from one of the prestigious universities. You are praying for God to give you a job. You are praying for God to have electricity. These are things we don't pray for over here. We don't pray for electricity. We don't pray for good road. We don't pray for food. These are common prayer in Nigeria. So when we are able to solve the issue of hunger, the issue of insecurity, the issue of electricity, the issue of roads and all that, you see that the prayer points of Nigerians will lessen. Majority of Nigerians are in churches because of hunger, because of opportunity. if Davido can raise 250 million naira in one day, imagine what all the big churches can do if they come together. It means that if all the churches, Christ Embassy, Church of God Mission, or all these big churches, Redeem or whatever, Winners, that means they can raise 10 billion in a day. If all the GOs of all these big churches come together to say, you know what, we want to build one school, one hospital, one free school, one hospital in every state. In less than a year, they can do it. Because if they challenge their church members to do that, they can do it. Some of the biggest and the richest people in Nigeria, they are all Christians. Some of the richest people in Nigeria are all Christians. They can make a change in the community. The churches can build free schools instead of building schools their members cannot afford to attend. Churches can tell their members to raise money to build shelter for those widows who attend their churches. Churches can raise money to build industry where their church members who are unemployed can gainfully work. One thing our people don't understand, the African people, is that they don't understand that if you collect the money, right, invest the money can actually return back to you. That way you have empowered the people and you are getting the money back. But what these people do, they keep putting the money in their accounts, buying private jets, buying helicopters, and things like that. That is why we are not moving forward. Christianity has become a very, very big problem in our community. Christianity has become a very big problem in our community. Yes, Christianity has become a problem. I value tradition. People don't value tradition anymore. People don't value tradition anymore. People value Christianity. I value tradition because before Christianity came into Africa, there was tradition. People are praying, Hosanna, and in the name of Jesus, oh Lord, bounce them, they shall die for your sake, nothing God cannot do. Oh Lord. You pray all this prayer, you call yourself a man of God. You have not been able to pray for God to touch the heart of that wicked man to become right. You call yourself a woman of God. You have not been able to pray for changes in your community. You have not even been able to pray for your relationship to be good. So who are you praying to? Some women of God who call themselves women of God are very, very fake because they have not been able to practice what they preach about in the Bible. What do we preach about? You are over there online telling everybody that there's nothing God cannot do. Princess, I don't go take a picture. I don't say you don't take. You go sit down with me just now, princess. Okay, you are in the altar. Let's call it the altar or in the live program, telling us there's nothing God cannot do. Yes, you believe that. You believe that there's nothing God cannot do. You want everybody to believe that, but you don't believe that God can change that wicked wife that you married. You don't believe it. You are a Christian. You are telling the whole world. You are telling your followers that there's nothing God cannot do. And you are not believing that God can change the heart of your wicked wife. You don't believe that God can change the heart of your wicked in-laws. You don't believe that God can change the heart of your wicked husband. If you don't believe that, then it means your faith in God is not strong enough. We need to keep all the bullshit aside. If you do not believe that God can turn everything around for your good, and you call yourself a Christian, then you are a fake Christian. I strongly believe that there's nothing God cannot do in my life. I have strong faith in God. I have strong faith in God. I believe in God. Do you believe in God? If you believe in God, raise up your hands. If you believe in God, raise up your hand and say after me, say, Father Lord, I accept you as my Lord and personal Savior. May God Almighty bless each and every one of you watching us from around the world. May God uplift you. May God uplift you. That's my prayer for you. Those persons wanting your downfall, you shall continue to succeed. They shall congratulate you. What kind of man is Jesus? Hallelujah. What kind of man is Jesus? Hallelujah. Look, man, next year we are going to create time for our own live show. People will be able to call in, voice your opinion. A lot of men, a lot of women are going through a lot of tribulations in their marriages, in their relationship. We are going to open lines for people to be able to talk about it. If you are a man, you are out there, you are going through drama, you are still married, your wife is cheating on you, your wife have a boyfriend, my brother, don't kill yourself. If you are a man, one person is watching me right now who is going through problem. If you are a man, you are married, you are living in diaspora, all you do every time you have an argument with your wife call police on you. All you do every time you have an argument with your husband beats you up. We are going to open a phone line for us to be able to address this issue at least once a week. I have done my part in social work. I have helped my people. My name is already crested in the history of Benin Kingdom that Dion Osagie initiated charity to Edo State. So I have done my part. I can choose to dance all day. I can choose to sleep all day. I can choose not to do anything anymore. God knows that I have fulfilled my dreams. Okay, I'll read some comments. Okay, don't worry, I'll read some comments. Even the bad and good ones, just put it there. Bad and good one. Put it there. Let's read some comments. Okay, I read from Ede. I have been tagging Governor Osagie to start closing many churches. I mean, that's what needs to happen. Church is a big business in Nigeria. Church is a big business in Nigeria, right? Can anybody tell me now one good thing those big churches are doing in Edo State? What is the role of a church? A God-sent foundation have done more than all the churches in Edo State put together. All the churches in the entire state. What we have done is way more than all the churches put together from a very platform called Facebook. All right, let's read some comments. I don't want to tell like this, so no say if not don't come like this. Now it's also question on it. Now they throw away for me. Okay. Tradition. I read some comment about tradition. Okay, from Sandra. Tradition people don't see spoil things well. Yes, it's true. It's true. The way we value tradition then is not the way we value it anymore. So even the traditionalists, they are even more corrupt than the pastors these days. The traditionalists are more corrupt than some of the pastors. Yes. Some of the traditionalists, they are more corrupt than the pastor, man. Before tradition, people they fear tradition now. Fear will let married woman will talk say you want to get boyfriend when they never return bride price. But these days, it doesn't happen anymore. Right? So you have got to accept the change that comes with life. As time goes on, life change, people change. You have to be prepared for it. As a young man, if you don't want to be hurt, if you don't want to be disappointed, always expect the worst. In every single thing that you do, that's in business, that's in relationship, that's in friendship, you always have to expect the worst that can ever happen. Once you are expecting the worst, when the worst happens to you, then you are already expecting it, then your mindset will be on a different level. And that's the way it should be. All right. I greet the house, man. I greet every one of you. Okay. Maurice Osagie, Princess Osagie. I initiated last year or early this year that we should find all the Osagies around the world and put them in a group. That was an assignment I gave to you, Princess Osagie, that we should find all the Osagies around the world. All the Osagies should have a group. I want to meet, another dream I have is to meet everybody named Osagie around the world. All right? I think that if all the Osagie alone, everybody called Osagie, either by first name or last name, first name or surname, anybody called Osagie, if we work together, we can make impacts. Next year, a God-sent foundation is going to a different level. We are going to focus on projects. We are already working on the plans. All right, we have helped thousands of people. Now, let's focus on projects. If we are going to be building clean water, we're going to start with one local government. From there, we move to the other one. Big shout out to you, Mama Ede. Mama Ede, you have been able to bring light to Uwasota. And I truly, truly appreciate you for that, okay? If pass them, I see you. If you pass them, I see you. All right. What about pastors? All of them now same rope. They follow. They follow. Okay. All right, guys, and I think we're done talking today. Yeah, Dr. Dion, why don't you wish your win-win happy birthday? Don't take it personal. Okay, a good question. I forgot. Let's leave it like that. I forgot. I don't know. Like I made it clear very earlier on this video. We're only going to appreciate people who appreciate us. We're going to value people who value us, and we're going to love those who love us. And that's it. All right. Gloria Chinze, tradition and scam. Yeah, tradition could be a scam, but the fact remains that people respect tradition more than religion. A simple idea. You can take this phone right now and put it on the side of the road with a Bible. The next person that comes there is going to take this phone. But put it there, put some red oil, tie it with one red paper. Nobody will take the phone. So people see, more people still respect tradition more than religion. I really do, yeah. Okay, if you have more questions, go ahead. I'm going to leave you in a little bit. If you have more questions, please go ahead. I'm going to leave you in a little bit, okay? Happy Thanksgiving, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Faith, happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Dr. Kado. Ooh. Dr. Kado. See me, oh, my people. See Dr. Osman Material. Who sing that song? You be Osman Material. I don't send anybody. Faith, I look good. Thank you so much. Oh. Normally, I be fine boy. Normally, I be fine boy. But believe me, when you do some kind of situation, if you don't think to remove yourself from the situation, you will die inside. If you do some kind of situation, if you not use your head to move, you will die inside. Because there are some situations you find yourself that can be emotional draining, right? For somebody like that love people. I mean, put all the bullshit aside. Osagie may be arrogant on social media because it's social media. Yesterday, I posted a picture of me and my cousin. My cousin who lived in Atlanta, who was with me during my ceremony. A lot of people were saying, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. That's my family. See, that's the problem with social media. People believe every single thing you put online. People believe every single thing. People like gossip. People want to... It's crazy, man. It's crazy. By the way, for me, my next girlfriend or my next wife, you may not even know her. And that's the way it's going to be. My next girlfriend and my next wife, you may not even know her. Because I always thought, right? I always thought that once a man is married, it is a man's dream or a man's duty to also help their significant other achieve their dream. That's the American I grew up in. That's how I was raised, right? I believe that once you don't marry, your wife is not supposed to be at home washing dishes or making you food. Once you are married, your wife is supposed to be active. Your wife is supposed to be contributing to the development of the family, to the growth of the family. That's how it should be. I learned a big lesson, man. I learned a big lesson, but I'm really thinking that if a man get married, you see that your wife have a potential. I'll use myself as an example. Every time I speak, I will always use myself based on my experience, because I cannot tell you a situation when I have not been in that situation. I cannot tell you that I want to go and fish I cannot tell you that I want to go and fish when I have never caught one fish before. I cannot teach you how to drive when I don't know how to drive. It's a simple ideology. So I will continue to use myself as the example to other young men who also want to learn. Like I always say, I will continue to say that I personally do not think that Winifred Asabo is a bad person. I personally do not think that Winifred Asabo is a bad person. I think that the upbringing was not so very right? If you are a father, you are a mother, you must learn to teach your children the hard and the good life. I, as a young man, I did my best. I am not Jesus Christ. When I married my wife in 2016, I believe, 2016, I did my Euro tour. I came back from Euro tour. Immediately after my Euro tour, I established one of the biggest spa and hairdressing place called Win Beauty at number 10 Boundary Road. I established a business for my wife. I started the Win Women Fellowship page because I found out that she could sing. She was in the art. She was what do you call it? She was a choir mistress in the father's church. The father have a church in Sapler Road, right? We got married in the father's church. So I was like, oh, she has beautiful voice. We can create a page for her where she can use her voice to minister to women. And I don't think I did a bad thing. I think I was only wanting the best for her. From there, we created the Win Beauty and Spa, right? We created the Win Beauty and Spa where the only thing she needs to do, hire some persons. Yeah, we have some persons working there. Just supervise and use that money you are making from the shop to take care of yourself. We had the barber shop, we had the hairdressing shop, we had a nail shop. She also had an office whereby she can counsel women. So I was dreaming big. Okay. Apart from that, as a young person, you are living in those states. She wasn't trekking to work. I bought her a car. Apart from that, in 2017, we came to Texas for honeymoon. Went around all these cities in Texas: San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, Austin. That was in 2017. In 2018, for our birthday, we went to Ghana, right? 2019, what happened? 2019, I think it was in Toronto. I was there. 2020, I was there. So technically, I have done my best. Hold on. So technically, as a man, I think that I have done my best to my own ability. I am not Jay-Z. You understand? So if by any chance anybody say that I'm not good enough, please allow me to enjoy myself. All right. I am not a wicked person. I am not a wicked person, and I will never be. On that note, a very happy birthday to you, Miss Winifred Asabo. May God continue to bless you. May God give you wisdom to understand life and see it from a different angle. All right. Some people sent me a message that she was flying yesterday. I hope she flew to heaven to go and visit Jesus Christ. All right. No problem. And I think we're done talking today. And God bless you. God bless you all. And yeah, I cannot love you less. But be rest assured, I will keep saying that 20 years is not forever. 20 years, 20 good years is not forever. I believe it. So if a person do you wrong today, just act like you don't see them. Just perch like sit on the sea. But later, we'll call results. So that's my attitude. For those of you who don't know me, I don't keep grudges. I don't keep grudges. Why would I be mad at you for something that happened yesterday? You want me to be angry today? When I slept last night, God woke me up. When I slept last night, I was sleeping, snoring. 6 a.m., I woke up. Oh, they don't break. Brush my teeth. Look at the time, respond to my message. God gave me an opportunity to be alive again today. So you want me to be dwelling on what happened yesterday? No, I cannot do that. I cannot dwell on yesterday's issue. I can't do that. And that goes out to every one of you. To all the men out there, all the women out there. See, women, many of them, they do these things and it's not good. Because you get problem with the picking way, the papa will born your children. Many of you women, if you are here, please, I want you to use today to change your heart. I want you to look back to the days when things were once beautiful. Many of you are here because of, say, your husband or your baby daddy or your boyfriend when that are born. Now get one picking, two picking, 3, 4, 5. Because they know they get along, you go to use that one until they punish the man. The man will call the children. Hello, I want to speak with Ogbemudia. Come on, get out there. It's not. Many of you do that. You deprive your children from speaking to their father because you are mad at the father. That's a heart of wickedness. It is a heart of wickedness and is a heart of selfishness that many women who are watching me today will deprive their husband, their baby daddy, or their father from helping them from talking to their children. It's very, very wrong, guys. It's very, very wrong. And all the women out there, especially in Europe, please do your part in changing that narrative. And to the men, do your part and be a good father. Do your part in being a good father. Be there for your children. Show them love. It takes a village to raise one child. So many men, you just have like 3, 4 children. You just leave all the children for the woman to be taken care of, right? It's not fair. All right? It takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to tango. It takes two to tango. I don't know, for me, maybe it takes 4 for me to tango. Because these days now, I don't Americanize. I don't Americanize. Baba Uyi, I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, we're gonna create a platform, guys. Like you all know, I am extremely busy. Dion Osagie, under 40. I am the president of the biggest non-profit, if not in Nigeria. God Sent Foundation is one of the biggest non-profit in Edo State for sure. I am the owner of Diaspora Real Estate Limited. I am the owner of Diaspora Event Center. I am the owner of Diaspora Lodge. I am the owner of Gold Logistics. So we have so many ideas. We have so many things that we are doing that is keeping us busy. But nevertheless, we are going to do our part in addressing some of the issues we have in our community. And I saw a video of Tony Kabaka earlier today. And Tony Kabaka is somebody that I believe in. I think that in terms of security in Edo State, Tony Kabaka will be able to make a very big change. In terms of Edo State security, Tony Kabaka will be able to make more change because only a bad guy knows bad guys. When I say a bad person, not bad in a bad way, right? But bad in street way. All right, the governor of Edo State should find a way to work with Tony Kabaka. We should leave sentiment aside. All right, we understand that, okay, you destroy this man's house, that is gone. We can still move forward. Tony can still build 20, 40 houses tomorrow, right? So the insecurity in Edo State is becoming alarming, killing everywhere over land disputes, and it is very, very unfair that there's so much killing in our state and very, very little is being done. So I want to congratulate each and every one of you who always support me, who always join me in all our live videos. Please, I'm about to dance. Give me some stars. If I don't get enough stars, I don't agree. Give me some stars. No, Eva, yeah, Eva, that's the way it is. Eva, that's the way it is. I mean, come on, it's God sent. It's God sent. People don't, so even so, for me, as the president of God sent, sometimes I did tired. They tired. Every week we spend an average of 1 million, 1.5, 2 million. You think everybody is passionate in helping people like you? No. Not everybody is as passionate as us. So don't worry. The viewers are always there. and we are going to make a difference very, very soon and help more people. We're gonna create a new platform, a new style of kindness. Okay, so please now, the next 5 minutes is dance, dance, dance. Just party with me. Yes, Unbreakable, I see you. Okay, yes, please guys, support my Eddie. She have a platform of please, passing over opportunities platform is Eddie's platform. Go and support her, okay? You know sabi dance. Faith, I know now. Eh? I not talk say I sabi dance one day. I never said that. I have never said Osagie is a good dancer. I just like to dance and have a good time. I never said I was a good dancer. Okay. Faith Olia. That is not a very good advice. That is not a very good advice. Okay, let me address that. A lot of people reach out to me like, Osagie, go beg this. Go, hello, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. What you up to? Where's the turkey at? I'm sorry? Where's the turkey at? Yeah. All right. So a lot of people will say, look, for me, the true definition of love is letting people do what makes them happy. All right. The true definition of love is not holding people hostage because you love them. Oh, Mrs. Olia, maybe your husband left you, or no, let's say you left your husband and your husband start crying. Oh, please, honey, please, honey, please, honey, I want to come back home. No, it's very, very wrong. That's not love. Begging people to stay in their life is not love. You don't love that person. It's a fact. If you have to beg people to be with you, that is not love. What is love? Love is giving the people, or giving people the opportunity, the freedom to live how they want to live. That is love. The kind of love I give, I love people enough that if being with another man will make you happy, I will approve it. If being with another woman, if you're a woman, if I'm dating you, if you want to be with another woman, which is a lesbian like Bobrisky, to make you happy, I'm going to approve it. And that's what I call love. If you have to force yourself for people to be with you, then that is not love. That is just an... For me, I really don't believe in love anymore. I don't think love exists, especially in our country, Nigeria. Because a lot of people living in Nigeria are opportunists. A lot of people living in Nigeria, especially when you're coming from the US or coming from Europe, a lot of women you are going to meet are opportunists. They are only with you because they see a brighter future with you. All right? But, and so much to talk about. So much to talk about. I'm jotting everything down. Now that I'm a doctor, I should be able to advise my people, right? And something very important for our brothers who live in diaspora, if you are living in Europe, you are living in America, there are thousands of women out here. Choose your wife in the country that you live. How are you? Boom, 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 boom. Choose your wife in the country that you live. It will be better for you, because if you choose a wife or a husband in the country where you live, these persons already understand the lifestyle of which a lot of people live. A lot of women, you go and bring them from Nigeria to Europe. Once they get to Europe, most of them want to sit at home, they don't want to work. They forgot that there's a lot of bills to pay, and it takes two efforts to be able to live a good life in Europe and America. You cannot be working, you'll be working, you'll be saving your money, sending your money to your family at home. Then you will be expecting the man to pay all the bills. But meanwhile, the one you are working, you are keeping in your pocket. That is the African mentality. The African woman wants to be treated like an African woman and also want to be treated like a white woman. When it comes to bills, you want to be treated like the African woman, because African men, we put our women at home, we pay the bills, we buy the groceries, we give them allowance. But the Oyibo, husband will come, they will pay small bill. Wife will come, they will pay small bill. They are investing. The white relationship, apart from the love side, is almost like a business relationship, right? Because the two couples, they focus on what they can do for their children. But our people, our own too much. Men will talk past which I don't want to talk before the constant talk say they insult people. But one thing una must learn, my people, before you marry, shine your eye, oh. Shine your eye. I don't talk. Alright, it's been 1 hour. So rate my dance and spray for me. Give me some stars. Give me some stars. If you don't give me stars, I know we'll dance. Let's see how many stars I get before I continue. Only 500 stars. Only 500 stars. Only 500 stars. 500. Dr. Kado. I know they dance again. Once you reach 1,000. Pets. Once you reach 1,000 stars, call me. You don't reach 1,000. Check. You never reach 1,000. That's the end of the show. Alright? Alright guys, much love. Thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you. Don't worry, I'm going to make perfect time where we can all communicate, where we can all collaborate, where we can all share our opinion. Like I always say, Dion Osagie is not a perfect man. I don't know it all, but I can always use my experience to analyze situation. And please believe me, my experience in life does not mean that your experience is going to be the same, because you can do the same thing Dion Osagie did and you can win. You can do the same thing Dion Osagie did and you can lose. So my experience in life does not determine that your experience will be the same, but I can only use my experience to to teach you what I have gone through. So we'll create a platform for that. We'll be able to discuss, you'll be able to ask me questions, and I'm always going to be here to answer you. To every good person out there, once again, I want to say a very, very happy congratulations to you. It's Thanksgiving, and we have so much to be thankful for. If not for anything, you have life. If not for anything, you are alive. I don't know, I have a running nose. You are alive, for God's sake. If that's not enough for you to be thankful, I don't know what else you're going to be thankful for. Many are dead, many are forgotten. Many are dead, many are forgotten, and many are celebrating, and you are celebrating today. So go ahead and celebrate. I love you. As many of you that share this video, hopefully can inspire somebody out there. And this video by any means is not a hate video. It's just a video of love, togetherness, thankfulness, and unity. Thank you so much, Dr. Kado. One love.